Hey y'all, it is February 1st, 2024, and I want to give a special shout out to the 11 of y'all who vibe with me and decided, okay, hey, I want to subscribe. For the viewers in passing who could be potential subscribers, seriously though, I appreciate y'all. You know that what I do is definitely from the heart. And I don't do this for likes or subscribes, though they are appreciated. I do this because, for one, I was called, so I'm being obedient. And then two, was actually two other reasons other than that. But the other being, this is fun for me. And it really has opened me up to a side of myself that I really didn't know that I had. So thank you for vibing. Thank you for helping me grow. And here we are, month 2 of 2024, and we'll see what's in store. Please hold. So I have a little structure here, but I kind of deviated, which is great because I'm trying to get from writing things down to just kind of going off topic. But again, there's nothing like having structure. So me deviating from what I wrote, I was supposed to say, okay, well, I wasn't going to mention the topic, but as I started writing, my topic just popped up. So let me just reference my notes because, yeah, my not my person, but the meat and potatoes of everything is in my writing. I am my writing, I can deliver it, but me, just my, I guess, my heart, there we go. My heart is in my writing. So let me reference my writing. So even though it's February and that big day is coming, don't forget to be your own Valentine first. And for the lovey in your life, to show them love every day as you would yourself. And I'm sure everyone says, yeah, you've heard it before. So I'm being a little cheesy, I guess. And if you are part of the group that identifies with Single Awareness Day, nothing wrong with it. It's okay because, once again, show yourself love. One thing I've seen, I'm deviating, look at me deviating. So one thing I've seen on TV, they do like a Galentine's Day. So maybe the guy version is Palentine's Day, but I don't know if guys get together on Valentine's Day. I know maybe some of guys in the other community, and I'm being very respectful. So guys in the other community, maybe they do that. I don't know. I've never done one of those before. They seem like they could be fun. I don't think that you would, in my opinion, I don't think it's something for people who are just single. Maybe, the girls are saying, hey, if they're, paired up, I would like, what, hey, well, you probably wouldn't even have to sell it on just Valentine's Day. Maybe Valentine's Day could be for maybe February the 15th or February, the 13th. And then Valentine's Day, you celebrate that with your special person if you have one. Interesting. I mean, this is just me, just coming up with this because, like I said, I've never been a part of that. It's still kind of new to me. I've heard that in just the last few years, a Galentine's Day. So, yeah. Get back to what I was writing. And and I guess the guy version is Valentine's Day. Oh, and I actually made that up, so you heard it from me first, Um, but on a serious note, and I said no topic today, but here we are. But I've already given the information of, anyways, be in love with yourself first, and your heart will attract its mate if you're looking. Timing on that is undetermined because, you have to do work on yourself. It's not something that could happen overnight. Maybe it could. I don't know. But is it going to be right? Is it, who knows? Love, people looking, and I'm not judging, this is just what I know. Just on the things that I've been learning that, you don't look for, yes, if you're single, you're looking for someone, you're not necessarily supposed to, in my opinion, let me start there. In my opinion, it's my opinion that you shouldn't look for love outside of yourself. Love first has to be in you. And, however what you would want to do or participate in with your special someone, buying yourself flowers or getting, I can only speak from a female's perspective because I don't really know what guys really do to show themselves love other than getting, a nice haircut, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So forgive me if it really just, and moving forward with like a lot of things that I post, forgive me if it's all just seems kind of one-sided. I am a woman, I am a female, and I know of those things only. So I don't know like what a guy's like self-care, self-love. I mean, of course, getting a haircut, maybe getting some, I don't know, some fresh tennis shoes, maybe, I don't know, a nice hat. Let me think on some other things. So just whatever you would want your partner or you want to do for your partner, do for yourself. Take yourself out to eat. If it's, I don't know, a really nice day outside and, let's go to the park, take yourself to the park. If it's your birthday and you get yourself something nice, take yourself out, just you want to do these things with yourself first. Find love within yourself first. And then in my opinion, once you are vibing in the right place because you're doing these things to manifest your person, you will find each other. Now, whether that's right away, I don't know. Whether it's going to be, a couple of toads that you're going to have to maybe kiss to get to that special person, I don't know. Everyone's journey is different. So, yeah. Then those already in connection with that special someone, when it's right, you just effortlessly find ways to fall in love with each other all over again. And I think that is just such a beautiful thing. You just happen to, I don't know, they're brushing their teeth and you just happen to, I don't know, catch a glimpse of them in the mirror and you're just like, oh my gosh, you're just so cute when you brush your teeth. Something simple as that. Or I don't know, you're, us ladies, we're always trying to reach for something. Well, I know I am because I'm short, so I'm trying to get it myself. And it's, oh, you're just so cute and so short. Let me get it for you, and then puts their hand on your head to push you down as you. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. I'm short, so in my eyes, everyone's taller than me. You just it is just effortless, and I love that feeling. It just makes your heart just, I don't know. Let's see. And then if you're vibing by yourself, then you already know. I mean, self-love, you do it for yourself. If hey, it's just me, if I mean, I don't know, I don't want to put rules on it, whether you are just dating, you're not really looking for anything serious, or you're just completely just, it's just me, I'm completely off the market, I'm just trying to focus on me, then you do it for yourself. Yeah. Hold on. I thought I wrote more than that. But yeah, so I really hope that, again, what I'm saying, like I said, I don't know it all. I get whatever is being given to me, and then I mix that with some of my life experience that resonates with what I'm being given. And yeah, I really hope that, in all seriousness, because I'm not, when I was saying Single Awareness Day, not trying to make light of that, and that's actually a new term. I heard that in the last few years too. But for a day that people, well, the world, society, whatever, get the biggest bear and the biggest box of chocolates or a box of roses, which honestly, those boxes of roses, oh my God, they're gorgeous. But that's not what it's all about, because you're supposed to do these things every day. Just, this one day alone, it's just what the world seems to recognize. But it's those days when it's, I don't know, when it's a Friday and your hair might be messed up and you're just having a day, and then your lovey comes in. It was like, oh, I was at the store and I picked up one of your favorite candies, and decided to buy you some cozy socks. That sounds like something a guy would do. Just chocolates, cozy socks. But it goes together, but they're so random. I mean, if it was like a cold day, then maybe. But anyways, in my opinion. So meanwhile, you're having a bad hair day and it's a Friday and you're like, I'm not feeling it today. And then you get these gifts, and it ain't even about gifts. You're like, hey babe, what's wrong? Oh, you're this, that. Oh, come here. Let me give you a hug. Let me rub your feet. Then later on that evening, let me run you some bath water. Here's some wine, or here's some cran apple juice. Who knows? It's all in the intention. I mean, from the littlest thing to just something, oh, and maybe even just words of affirmation. You know what? Have you heard of love languages? So I think that would be something maybe to talk about next go around. I'm posting this. I'm not posting this. I am recording this, of course, February 1st. Not sure when I'm going to post it for viewing, but yeah, go online. Just something fun to do. Nothing really, but go online and like Google love languages. There's there's different places that you can click links you can click on to like take the test to see what your love language is. If you don't know, I mean, it's not something to live your life by, because trust me, it changes, or it could be it changes. I mean, it could be just based on the type of person that you're with, or just where your life is at, or just the fact that you grow and you mature, and just things, not to say that you're immature, but just things just become, categorized differently for you in your life. I would like to say, in my opinion, that to because they test you by percentages, so they'll let you know what is your, well, this might be your height. I think it's words of affirmation, acts of service, touch, words of affirmation, touch, acts of service. I think it's like 4 or 5. But anyways, so I think the two, so your two highest ones, they may change. I think it's like 4 or 5. I can't remember the number. You know what? After I finish recording this, I will look, and I will look for myself. So if I bring it up again, I will know what I'm talking about as far as how many love languages there are and the different ones. That'll be something, just to see where you're at. Nothing serious. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. So, trying to think, it was something else I wanted to touch on for this month as far as the holiday goes. Well, the thought, it'll probably pop up as soon as I hit the finish button on this. But so I'm gonna wrap. Again, don't let this time, I think here it is. So yeah, don't let this time, and I will say this for, or at least I would try to say this for every holiday where people are impacted in a certain way. Don't let these types of holidays get the best of you, just because you're not with someone, or if you're with someone and it could be better. Don't let these holidays make or break you. It's 24 hours of, I mean, well, they build up, but when you are in deep with it, it is just 24 hours of whatever it's going to be. And then the next day, society moves on to the next thing. So what is after this? What? Easter? So I'm sure, like, as soon as Valentine's Day approaches, like maybe like the day before, if not already, you know what? I haven't been in the stores in a minute. You're going to start seeing stuff for Easter. And then once March gets, well, March, no. You got St. Patrick's Day, then Easter. So yeah. And I don't know how to feel about St. Patrick's Day. I learned something new about it last year, which was really dark. And I'm just like, wow. Like, again, the way society just puts things in your face, and you just really don't know what you're celebrating, and the symbols, and it's crazy. So, but maybe I'll touch on that at a later time. Just give me a chance. If I do it, just give me a chance to do some research, because I don't want to start talking about it and I don't have anything to, some cold hard facts to really talk about. I mean, it's not, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. When I heard it, I was like, wow, okay, noted. And I'm good. I never really, St. Patrick's Day never really stood out to me. Every now and then I would get, maybe a shirt with a clover. One year I had gotten One year I got a green wig. It was very wild to me, very, very wild to me. But it's never really been something that I was like, oh, yeah, no, it really hasn't. But again, if I do decide to bring it up, I will talk about it. But of course, my thing is I want to speak on something that is relative and that has impacted me, that could help someone, because I really don't know what learn. I mean, hey, and again, it doesn't hurt to learn something new, but I mean, I just don't feel called at this point in time to sit down, do the research, to even, just to deliver something about that, because I like to stay lighthearted here and, not really dive into, dark things. But, if it's called, then I will. Yeah, so I am going to wrap. And again, whenever I post this, I will post it. So until then, stay in perfect peace, or as close to perfect as you can.